Welcome back. TikTok and the Family Online Safety Institute are introducing the Digital Safety Partnership to help families safely navigate digital life with their teens.
And joining us to share more on how this digital safety partnership helps parents and teens start conversations about their online experiences is TikTok's Susie Loftus. So Susie, let's go ahead and jump right in and let's talk about the digital safety partnerships for families.
Well, this is a tool that we've co-authored with the Family Online Safety Institute. It's an agreement around setting digital boundaries that make sense for your family. So imagine that you're sitting at the kitchen table with your teen and going over what agreements the parent makes about being curious about the teen's digital online life, what commitments the teen makes, like, for example, about talking about things that might make them uncomfortable. It's really an opportunity for parents and teens to come together and set some boundaries that make sense for them.
Yeah, I really like the idea of us setting boundaries.
Yeah, for sure.
So how are you empowering families to have those conversations about online safety and well-being?
Do this regularly. It's a check-in. What are you seeing on your For You feed? You know, one of the questions I like to ask my teens is, like, what made you laugh today? One thing we've heard from teens is that they actually really want their parents to be involved in their digital life. They find it joyful and interesting. So they want to share not just when things go wrong. They want to talk about it in general. What parents have told us, which I very much relate to, is they really want their teens to understand some of the risks and some of the ways that they want them to be safe. And so this partnership is an agreement. It's a chance for both teens and parents to sort of share those things that are really important to them as they chart a path forward, what makes sense for their family. Now, a big part of this at TikTok is we have a number of safety features that are really great tools for parents to use. And parents have told us, hey, make it simple, make it straightforward to give us the support that we need so we can support our teens. And so we have a whole campaign, resources that are available in our Guardian's Guide, ads that are going to be up on television from our parent creators, helping parents understand what tools are available to them.
Important.
Yeah,
It's great.
absolutely. And we know that TikTok is improving those family resources. What else do we need to know?
Well, it's a really customizable experience. So for example, for teens on TikTok, you are default put into a 60-minute time limit. So if you are 13 to 15 and you have a TikTok account, your account is private by default. Only your friends can comment on your videos. So we've really built in safety by design in the entire approach to TikTok. What we want to do with this campaign is make sure parents understand what they can do to use these features, that they can pair their account with their teen's account. They can work with their teen to set the comments, who can comment on a video. They can do things like, what keywords maybe is an area, a subject matter that as a parent, you don't want your teen to be exposed to that content. You can actually work with your teen and filter that out. But this information has to be straightforward, simple, and easy for parents to access. And that's what we've done with this campaign.
Yeah, amazing, Susie. And I've heard this expression, knowing the rules and using the tools. What do we need to know about that?
Well, one of the things that we recommend is that parents, do some investigating, using our Guardian's Guide. Sort of, maybe you're on TikTok and you love it, or maybe it's new to you. And if it is new to you, you can go to our Guardian's Guide and you can understand what TikTok is, how it works, and what some of the features are. Then you can actually sit with your teen with your phone, look at TikTok, look at their account, potentially pair the accounts, and really just make this part of the conversation that you have in general. What is happening in their overall life, what's happening in their digital life, and as a parent, you're really empowered to be a part of building safety for that experience for them.
Yeah, and I've heard you mention that Guardian's Guide several times, so that's important. Where can we go for more information on any that you've talked about today, Susie?
They can go to our safety center on TikTok.com to find the Guardian's Guide. We also have a refreshed resources for teens, make it very interactive on what are our rules. We want to make sure that, TikTok is a community. So what we like to say is community guidelines, are the rules that govern us. So know the rules, use the tools, and we've increased the resources for both teens and parents to do that.
Yeah, thank you,
Thanks
Susie.
so much for having us.
Yeah, for sure.
You.
Thank you for being with us.